Welcome to Plant-Based Glow. I am Jennifer Helene and I am passionate about health. If you couldn't tell, health is the source of everything. What is it all worth if we're not healthy? And that's really where I'm coming from. I want you to be more healthy. I want you to take steps every day that create more vibrant health, more energy, and more purpose. For me, food is like my canvas. If I were an artist and I had paint, I would paint on a canvas, but I am an artist of food and health. And one of the things that I've noticed has made a really big difference for me is celery juice. And I know everyone knows that eating celery is good for you. Oftentimes when people think about eating more raw food, they only think of celery and carrots, but I really love celery. I didn't know that I loved it so much, and it's not so much that I love it, my body loves it. And so what I've been doing lately is juicing celery. So I've got my juicer here, and I'm just gonna chop this up so that my juicer can receive it. And it's a whole head of celery. Now, I wouldn't necessarily be able to eat a whole head of celery every day, but this, I tell you, has really, really helped my skin. And when we're talking about glow, for me, it's all about the inside of your body. If the inside of your body has integrity, is clean, then the outside of your body will be smooth and vibrant. You'll have energy, you'll have balance. So like if you think about the smoothness of your skin, you can very easily see it and feel it, but that's also happening in the organs inside your body. So celery juice, I found, has been a really helpful thing for me. Now, why? I got curious. Why did celery juice make my skin improve? Well, come to find out, celery is a great thing to clean your blood and also to take water, excess water away from the cells, which may also be causing inflammation. So it reduces inflammation and it reduces the water in your system. So I'm gonna go ahead and juice this head of celery. This shouldn't take but a moment. So we have a lot of juicers in this house and in this kitchen, but we use this one because actually, even though it's called a slow juicer, it's one of the fastest. And the juice quality is pretty good. So it creates a very little bit of very little amount of waste. We have used the Champion juicers, we have used the Green Star juicers, we have used the Angels juicers. These are all great juicers. Really what you want to have, if you can afford it, is either the hand cranking juicer or you can have the single gear masticizing. And when I say masticizing, what you want is not the centrifugal one that spins really fast, but the one that actually acts like your teeth. It's masticizing. So there's one gear and it's working to masticize the juice. And you also want to be sure that whatever pulp is coming out, that it's really nice and dry. Those are a couple things to look for when you're trying to figure out which juicer to buy. You can buy a lot of these juicers refurbished, but it is, I feel, a worthy investment if you're going to take your health really seriously and restore your health. You know, if you're already vibrantly healthy, you might want to stay vibrantly healthy. I know I do. And so I choose to juice on a daily basis, at least once a day. So this is the celery juice. Now, I have a neat little trick that I'd like to share with you. I really do love asparagus, but what do you do with these ends? I really don't like to throw food away. Anybody who knows me knows that I really struggle to throw food away. So much effort goes into bringing food to my grocery store. So much effort goes into me being able to buy that pound of asparagus, and I just have a hard time throwing any of it away, even if it does go into my compost, which does fuel my garden. But here we have some asparagus stems that I've rinsed, and I'm going to go ahead and juice those too, because when you think about reducing the water in your body, I couldn't think of anything better than asparagus to help pull that excess water out of my system. This is also going to help me glow from the inside out because it is one of the highest foods in glutathione, which is something I learned recently. And glutathione is so good for you. It's something your body produces naturally, but eating asparagus can really, really help your body to produce even more glutathione, from what I understand. And it's all around an excellent food to help you stay healthy and glow from the inside out and vibrant. Another thing I like to add into my juice sometimes is ginger and turmeric. But today I wanted to keep it simple. A green juice. I rarely, if ever, juice fruit. I'm only interested right now at this point in juicing foods that are completely going to cause extreme vibrant health. So for me, that's vegetables. When I eat fruits, it's going to be whole fruits with their fiber intact. So here's my celery asparagus juice, and I cheers to you and your health. It's actually really good. I like it, at least. If the flavor is a little bit too intense for you, you could always add some lemon, which will make it a little bit more sour. And then if you're really struggling to juice, or you want your child to juice, definitely add an apple. But I just find that excess sugar, I just don't need. I just don't need that excess sugar. I mean, even if I am exercising multiple times a day, it's just too much. So always eat your fruit with your fiber intact and juice your vegetables to increase your phytonutrient intake. Anyway, thank you for being with me today. I hope that you have a juicer and you're using it, or that you're considering purchasing a juicer and doing your research to find one that's really, really the best ever. I'm just going to take this off to show you what I mean with this single gear. I'm going to get my hands dirty here. See if I can get this out. No, I think that was a really bad idea. I'm going to reverse that idea. Anyway. Okay. Thank you for being with me today on Plant-Based Glow, and I hope that you try this recipe, and I hope it benefits you as much as it has me.